of course, we had to have the one and only Molly Long back for a third time.
I'm not really good at doing that.
You need to get better.
I know. As TikTok has told me, my formations stay the same. I know it's intentional. I don't care.
So You Don't Love Me was the very viral dance of last year.
Yeah.
Do you know what it would be this year?
Ruined my life.
Okay. Can we talk about the Knicks now?
Yeah. So I've been wanting to use the song since Selena danced for me. And I was like, I feel like this is really technical and all of our seniors graduating are super technical. So I wanted it to kind of lend towards them. And I would like to point out that everyone gets so mad about our holiday videos, and the minute Grayson's not in one, oh my god, where is she? I'm like, oh, you're all complaining that she's always in the front, so aren't you, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, you know what I think is so funny, but you can't put it on here?
What?
Okay, have you mixed Katie and Cameron up this year?
Oh yeah.
And a lot of questions are, how do you like manage time while running a studio?
I don't.
But sometimes, like, during technique, you like flick off your shoes.
If I gotta show a turn, I gotta show these kids what's up.
You did do that sometimes.
I don't need to be waking up and
Yes.
you being there. That's my worst nightmare.
No, that's what the people
And
want.
she said that's what the people want.
Yeah. So for a long time, there was a rumor, so I've heard, that you only allowed 21 people on Project 21. If you could have any other job, what would it be?
Oh my god. Biggest scandal.
Biggest scandal of the 2025.
Yeah, put that in the trailer. It's gonna be great.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
This is breaking news.
Yeah. Actually, I've been thinking about it for this past couple years.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Stop Talking Kens. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And this is my last episode being 18. Also, this is my last time filming one being 18 and posting being 18.
What did I say when I was like, you're gonna be 19, right? And I said, like Adele.
Oh yeah, you did say that, but I didn't get it.
Her first album was called 19. It's after all of her ages.
Oh.
So you haven't made an album yet?
No, not even close. But you know,
your podcast is pretty good.
Pretty good.
Call that 19.
Yeah. So of course we had to have the one and only Molly Long back for a third time. No one else has been on here 3 times.
Really? I'm the most?
Yeah, you're the most. Like,
I will say, you told me that our podcast, our first one, was the most watched.
Yeah, 20.
And you know, I went up to Preppy K and was like, take that, Preppy K.
Wait,
she
but
was like,
why do people like the first one better, do you think? I thought we were funnier in the second one.
oh, I was cracking
Me
up.
too.
Too long, maybe? We just
Talked for too long.
Yeah, maybe.
But
the first is always like,
that was my biggest video of 2024. And will this one be the best of 2025? My first one posted.
That's so scary.
We'll have to see. Okay, so the last 2 episodes was when I was like living here, right? So I'd see you basically every single day.
Love.
And now I haven't seen you in like 3 months, besides for the past week.
Yeah.
Like every day.
At the studio every single day.
You know. So how's life been?
So good.
Give us a little life update.
Season 10, full swing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We're getting ready for Showcase. I can't believe January 2nd, it will be a month until Showcase.
Oh, really?
And January
That soon?
2nd is like Thursday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So crazy. But I felt like it took me a while to get into this season because season 9 ended so late. So mental no. I don't think I've ever had a season end that late.
It was like something 21st, right?
July
21st.
And then like went right into intensive and right into auditions.
Yeah.
And then it was like season 10.
Yeah.
So mental no, need a little more of a break before
going into a new season.
Correct. But our nationals are early this year, so I will have that break. Yay. But yeah, no, I feel like December was kind of when we like went full swing into choreography, and I'm loving everything, and it's fun, and yeah, that's where we're at.
So I haven't been a part of this season, which is so sad. But I do feel like I still have a connection because obviously my two sisters are there. But what am I going to do next year?
Next year, like in a couple days, or like next year, like
next
season
year,
11.
like season 11.
Oh,
who's going to be my connection?
Me.
Oh, right.
Obviously.
All right, I forgot
the
about
whole
you.
studio. Berkeley, Briston, Reagan, Preppy K, Grayson, Stella.
Right. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot about you.
Right.
It's a big part.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
part.
Okay. I have my little questions here that you guys asked, which a lot of them are very similar to the last two episodes, but I mean, it's whatever. Okay, so you said you've gotten into your full swing of choreography in December.
Swing.
And a lot of questions are, how do you like manage time while running a studio?
I don't.
Okay. Yes, you do, because showcase will happen in a month. So how do you manage your time?
I just do it. You just got to do it.
Okay.
I think that's it. I will try to come up with a better answer. Cat's a big help.
Yeah.
Manage. I don't know. I plan things.
Do you plan? You're a big planner?
I try to be. Like, definitely in our winter break rehearsals we've been having these past couple of weeks, if we start at 10, like I'll wake up at 7 and like prep for,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I like slow morning listening, watching videos from the night before. Kind of. And I also don't like to prep choreography. I prep combos, but like I like to make group dances feel
As
a little
they
more
go.
organic.
Yeah.
But I'll have like an outline in my brain of how I want it to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then you kind of just do it. You suck it up and do it.
That's another question is, how long does it take you to come up with your combos?
Combos? I feel like we've had this question
Yeah,
before.
and it varies. I can answer it for you. It varies.
Yeah, depending on what.
Depending on
It's just like a reversal.
like the song and how
Totally.
you're feeling that day.
Totally. Yes.
If you're feeling inspired
Totally.
to create.
Yes.
Okay, so give us like your range of like minimum to longest.
30 minutes to 45 is the quickest.
Okay.
Honestly, I've been at something for like 2 hours where I'm like, this is a combo. It's not worth it. Give up. And then I'll like switch the song.
And you really give up?
Yeah. Or I'll come back to it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should do a moral of the story is don't give up.
But then also moral of the story is like, it shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah.
Like it's just dance. So
It's just dance.
it's
like,
just dance.
like
no one's like doing brain surgery.
okay. So you've started your dances so far. Do you have a favorite so far in the season?
I think so.
You do?
I like a lot. I like all of them. Yeah.
Okay, so from my week of being here,
Yeah.
I think I've seen them all. Yes, I have.
Okay.
And can I tell you my favorite?
Yeah.
The production, but it's not a production, right?
Right.
The extended line.
I
Everyone
like-
keeps saying production.
We went all over TikTok saying production was our favorite dance and there's no production. Psych.
And then like I was filming Cameron Stay in the Life yesterday.
Yeah.
And she was like production. And I was like redo it. Like it's not, but she kept it. I was like it's not
It's
production.
okay. Let's just like start the rumor. There's a production, and when there's not a production, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god!" Biggest scandal.
Biggest scandal of the 2025.
Yeah, put that in the trailer. It's gonna be great.
Okay, so what's your favorite? You don't have one? You love them all.
No, I think the production. The junior extended line, I love. I love
Oh
the
yeah,
teen
so
line.
good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so good.
I like the junior small.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I like them all.
I agree.
They're all very different.
Going into this year, like season
Yeah.
10, did you have like a vibe, a theme that you wanted to go for when making your group dances?
I knew I wanted the production to feel really technical, and actually I wanted to use that song. I told the kids this, but you probably don't know this.
I was there the first day.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were there. So you heard that why were you there?
Because you asked me to come.
To fill in for someone?
Yeah.
And then you didn't end up doing anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. But thank you for being there. Okay.
She forgot I was there.
I don't even remember the first rehearsal.
I do.
Okay. So I've been wanting to use the song since Selena danced for me. And I was like, I feel like this is really technical, and all of our seniors graduating are super technical. So I wanted it to kind of lend towards them. So yeah, that was the vibe for that.
Yeah.
The vibe for the You Don't Love Me group was just completely go in the complete opposite direction if you don't love me.
Do you know, like, so You Don't Love Me was the very viral dance of last year. Do you
Yeah.
know what it would be this
It's
year?
ruined my life.
It ruined your life.
It's just so much pressure.
Why?
Because everyone's going to be like, it's not as good as You Don't Love Me.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? I like it, and that's all that matters.
Do you like know what dance it would be for this year?
Yeah, it's the one I posted, Baby.
Oh.
That's You Don't Love Me.
No, I know. But like, which dance do you think would go viral? Like on TikTok?
I hope none.
Okay.
I hope none. Honestly. It's too hard.
You don't like the fame.
No. Yeah, I hope none.
Do you want TikTok to get banned?
No, I actually really like it.
Oh, I do.
I like it for my pasta recipes.
Oh my God.
I like it for all of like news outlets. You want it to get banned?
Yeah.
Or you don't?
I do.
Oh, interesting. No, I don't. I love it for non-dance reasons.
Yeah. Okay, this is a question.
I started following all the kids on TikTok, and I was like, I'm gonna have to sit them down and be like, I'm gonna have to unfollow you guys because I don't want to see any of the stuff that you post. I want my TikTok to be only about pasta.
Okay, this is another question of what are your passions aside from choreographing and dance?
Well, when I make pasta for the first time, it will be that. That's gonna be.
But you haven't made it yet.
I haven't made it yet. It's gonna be my whole personality.
Are you gonna film it and post it on TikTok?
I'm not really good at doing that.
You need to get better.
I know.
Okay,
it's so dumb.
I was showing her something. I was sent her a day in the life yesterday, and she was like, I don't you don't like the morning filming. And I was like, Molly, this is the content that the fans want, right, guys? They want like the candid everyday life.
When you let this air, our first vlog will be out.
Yeah.
So you can talk about it.
Okay, so every day on the Prod 21 Instagram story, right?
It's probably and TikTok, I feel like.
Okay, and TikTok. There will be
YouTube.
Oh, okay. Across all social media platforms.
Coming hot for 2025.
There will be a new day in the life posted by a Prod 21 member, basically. And this is posted on the 3rd. So tomorrow is Cameron. Yeah. And I filmed hers. I had the privilege and honor of following Cameron around for her day. I didn't give her a choice. Like, I just like told her like I was filming. So I'm doing Katie's too. But and anyone else who's watching this who goes to Prod 21 and wants me to do theirs, I will, by the way. But I love doing it. And so I edited Cam's and I like put the music, everything. So I sent it to Molly last night. And she was like,
it was so cute. I was like, I want that to be my life.
And then you were like, no, because you don't want.
No. I don't need to be waking up and you being there. That's my worst nightmare.
No, that's what the people want.
And she said that's what the people want.
Yeah, wouldn't you guys
agree? And then the people need to go do some self-reflection if that's what they want. That is crazy.
So I just think like I did this morning. Like we could get you a tripod. You film it. And then you go back in bed.
Yeah, so like I wake up and oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta pretend like I just woke up. And I get out of bed and I press record.
Yes.
And then I go back in bed. I'm like,
yes.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Acting.
Yeah. Do you think you could do that?
No. I mean, I could. I would feel like a loser doing it. Absolutely.
Why? Like this. Yesterday when I was filming Cameron's, she like didn't get out of bed. She texted me like, come vlog. So then I went into her room. Like obviously she's already awake, but she pre-brushed her hair, you know, maybe put on some
I would be like mess. I would want to look like a mess.
Yeah, I agree.
My hair is always fabulous when I wake up, unless I go to bed with it wet. But no, I don't look horrendous the first thing in the morning.
Oh, we're not all like you.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Okay, but everyone just stay tuned for Molly's Day in the Life because it's going to be really good.
I'm going to like film myself getting out of bed. Everyone's going to be like, holy crap, you look terrible. You think you look good? No, you don't.
Check. Reality check.
We're putting you back in your place. That's a monster.
Yeah, but the Day in the Lives, I'm so excited to see them all.
Yes, the purpose of them is to build anticipation for season 10 live.
And to see everything that goes on in a rehearsal and like I got a lot of things of like we want more behind the scenes, Molly, of like what's going on.
So you guys want me to come up with viral dances, clean the viral dances, and then also make sure that you guys get a good look on the inside.
Stop.
I'm just saying that's a lot to ask.
Okay, I was sitting yesterday.
You're either gonna have a look on the inside in bad dances, or if you want me to do all. But
I feel like they
already asked me how do you manage everything, and now you want to add another thing on top.
Do you think people would choose viral dances or look on the inside? Because I think people would choose look on the inside than viral dances.
I don't know. Let's have them answer.
Yeah. Answer that down below.
They're probably going to say viral dances. I'm going to vote that, and you can vote
I
the
think
other.
people would care more about what happens on the inside.
Oh my God.
But, well, yesterday I was filming, right, for Cameron's Day in the Life. And I was like, you were like choreographing.
Yeah, I was.
You definitely were not thinking about, let me shoot some behind the scenes right now.
To my defense, you didn't say, hey, Molly, I'm going to be recording you while you're choreographing. So I thought you and Sammy were just sitting in the corner admiring how much you miss your dance teacher.
No, we were. Okay, but like, there's no way you could do that while choreographing.
I'd have to just set it up.
Oh, yeah.
Reagan did that once. Reagan did that once last year. But Delaney's supposed to be coming and filming some of the stuff on
so
the
maybe
inside.
people will be getting some inside scoop.
Yeah, but they need to just be grateful for what we give them and not ask for more. Be grateful.
But I feel like these day in the lives are inside scoop.
Totes.
Like Cameron's definitely has a lot, and like I'm sure.
But not
other
everyone's
people...
is going to be like Cameron's, because
okay,
not everyone has a sister sitting in the corner recording them.
I said I'll come help whoever's doing it that day until I'm off for college.
But you leave on the 8th or the 15th.
Yeah, that's like half of the month.
Okay.
People will be getting.
You'll be gone for mine. I'm doing a day in the life, and that's.
Will she be waking
I'm
up?
only
going to
timestamp. You're not going to be able to hear my voice.
Why?
Because my voice is terrible.
Do a voiceover one.
That's worse, I feel.
I know, that's how you should do it.
Hey guys.
Yeah, like right now.
Or should I just have like an accent, like a English accent, British,
or have someone like
Australian?
have like Kat voice over your day in the life, like first time seeing
That
it.
would actually be really funny.
First time seeing it, like.
Or I'll send it to you in New York and you can do it.
Okay, good.
You and Lola.
Lola would be like, right.
She's like, what the heck are you doing?
Okay, we need to backtrack a little.
Oh Lord. Okay.
So summer, we went from nationals to intensive to auditions.
Yeah.
I was a part of all of that.
Yeah,
really.
you were.
So a lot of questions were, what do you look for in auditions when selecting the new members of the team?
I understand that coming into P21 with like a lot of returning P21 members could be intimidating or nerve-wracking for someone who's new. So I look for someone who kind of dives in with like everything and not holding back, even if like, you know, they mess up, totally fine. But as long as like we're going for it and it looks like you want to be here, that's kind of the drive, the hunger. And I feel like I talk about that a lot.
Because Pro 21 is so well known in the viral dances, you know?
That's why we're stopping it in season 10.
Do you ever think someone is like coming into audition just to like say they go to Pro 21 and then like that's it?
I've never thought that about any dancer, but I feel like if that was the intention, I'd be able to like sniff it out. Yeah, because if that's your intention, like you wouldn't be like fully invested. You wouldn't be as focused. You'd be thinking about other things. You'd be easily distracted.
Yeah.
I do think I've had some students where I'm like, oh, this like might be too intense. Like I feel like they might only like be here for a year and they're still here. So
that's not where I thought this story was going.
Yeah, no. Sometimes I'm like, oh, like I just think like, you know, like and if like it's if they have a rocky first year because, you know, it's like a lot of too many expectations or too much of a commitment, I'm like, oh, this might not be the place for them. And then they end up like sticking it out and then adapting to the P21 lifestyle. So that's always nice to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So going into audition day, do you think you know who everyone is like that day because like they reach out to you, whatever, like before ahead of time?
Well, everyone has to
sign up.
There
was a question of how do you sign up?
On our website when we post it. But a lot of people like wait, especially like P21 vets, they wait the longest time. Like
Reagan.
No, actually Reagan's always the first one. Reagan and Sarah are always the first ones to sign up. Grayson's last. As she's walking in, Grayson signs up. But for the most part, I know ahead of time because you have to sign up prior. However, there are people who are not P21 vets like Grayson who sign up last minute. And if they email, they normally email Kat. So mostly I'm just, you know, just showing up. And I will
teach a really hard combo.
It's dramatic.
No, I'm not even being dramatic.
Fergalicious was harder. And I will die on this hill. And you say no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
So anyone who did that combo, like props to you. Because if that was my first Molly combo, like walking in, I'd be so scared.
You'd be like, pull my application.
I'd
Rip
walk
it
out
up.
right then and there.
Thank you. This has been fun. Bye.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't remember my first audition combo because I was
What, season 2?
9.
I don't think I recorded it because I feel like it would be on my phone.
And you just did it all based off of memory.
Yeah. I knew right away. By the outfits, the dance wear alone. I was like,
I know what I was
in,
wearing.
This person's out.
A discount dance top that like my dad bought right before that audition.
What was it? Was
green.
it like a bright color?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's bright green with like black booty shorts. Remember I asked you like, oh yeah, this was like after both of our episodes. Like I asked you like, what color should this be? Remember?
Yeah.
It was like while I was in New York, because it was for the logo.
For this?
Yeah, and I was like,
But
should
this
it be
was already green.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I was like,
okay.
should it be green or blue?
Yeah.
And you were like, green.
Green, Avi. You're so green. You
Okay.
recycle.
Is there a certain amount of students you accept per year?
No.
So for a long time, there was a rumor, so I've heard, that you only allowed 21 people on Project 21. False.
False. But I get why people would think that. Also, season 1, there was 20 kids, and I was like the 21st.
Aww.
So maybe that's why they think that too. But no, there's been several amount of kids on.
Yeah.
team.
Do you have like a certain amount you prefer? Like throughout your years, like you've experienced different numbers. Where do you feel it works best?
I feel like your first year back was the biggest.
Yeah, it was huge.
I didn't like that.
It was season 8.
Yeah.
Season
Too
9
big.
was so good. I
Yeah.
feel like everyone was close. Like
We're a little smaller than season 9. I think I would say season 9. I don't even know the number, honestly. I never know the numbers. But I think
you just teach whoever shows up.
I teach whoever shows up.
Like doesn't matter how many kids are in the
whoever
room.
wants to be there. If there's 4 people who want to be there,
Great.
I like a little quartet.
Great. Okay. Do you have any advice for dancers who start later rather than like 2? I don't know. What's late? Like,
Well, I feel like late for girls is like 9 or 10.
I was
And,
like
late for boys is like 16.
So do you have any advice?
I feel like I've only been in this dance world since birth, and so it kind of just like all I know is starting. Most people start when they're little. You didn't start when you were little?
Like 8?
Oh, that's kind of old.
Yeah.
So you give the advice.
I just feel like if you work hard, like it'll
think you have to fully commit and
Yeah.
know what
you have to fully commit, which the twins and I did by literally moving to a whole different state
you
to
need
go
to
to
move
Project 21.
coasts if you're really serious.
So like, I mean, that's commitment.
And I think know what kind of
What kind of dancer you want to be?
the kind of commitment
commitment,
level
yeah.
you want, and
'Cause-
don't be not smart about what it takes to be.
Don't have like
Elite.
higher expectations than your commitment level is like willing to
Yeah.
be. Like if you want to commit,
It's a
like
lot of
nothing.
sacrifice.
Yeah,
Yeah, to be on top.
yeah. So put in the work, I feel, and commit. So is commitment your biggest thing?
Love commitment.
Great. Okay, so we're gonna do some favorite things.
Love
We're
it.
gonna start
Christmas.
with your favorite memories of 2024
Okay.
because it's 2025 now.
It is. Welcome to the new year. Like dance related?
Anything really?
Going to London with Danny was a big highlight for me. And then dance P21 wise, I feel like some of the things I'm thinking of season 9 that started in 2023, so I can't think of those.
Why? Oh, they
'Cause
started
you
in
said 2024. Season 9 started in 2023.
But like if they happened in 2024, doesn't it still count?
I know, but I'm saying
Oh my god.
like I was thinking of our dance parties.
Oh, did they happen in 2023?
Correct. Our Denny's trip was really fun.
Yeah, it was so fun.
It was Denny's, right?
Yeah,
Didn't I like scare someone who walked in?
Grayson
in Stella or something?
probably.
It was so funny. Memories. I think
Let me think.
I just like all of our competitions were so fun.
So fun.
Especially 24/7 Glendale.
Was that like our second 24/7?
That was our last
Competition?
regional. Yeah. And then, yeah, I just think
Reagan winning Best Dancer.
forgot about
That was literally a highlight for me.
Yeah, that was so great. Her improv. I was on TikTok. I love TikTok yesterday. And I was on the P21 account. You all better keep your comments in check. Just FYI.
Are there bad comments?
Just like people are so sassy and just like I have
Why?
no patience. 2025 me has no patience.
Oh God.
Anyway, her improv was on there and I was like, it's so good.
It's
Maybe
so
a little
good.
emo, a little teary-eyed.
She's so funny.
I will say all of my dances this year feel a little emo.
Like this year,
Yeah,
season
sorry.
10.
I'm jumping. Yes.
Your dances this year feel
Like we
emo.
ended our teen line and I was like, am I gonna cry?
Oh no.
Emo. Yeah. It's great.
So those are your highlights of 2024.
2024, yeah, good stuff. I did actually really love 2024
Oh,
in general. Loved season 9.
just the year as a whole.
Totes.
You have higher aspirations for this year.
Yes, and let me tell you, the horoscope is in our favor for Leos for
really?
2025. Yes, so I'm really confident.
Literally great. Okay, now we're gonna do some of your random favorite things. Okay,
Love.
that people want to know. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
I knew this. What is your favorite food?
Salmon.
I knew this. What is your favorite drink?
Water or coffee or green juice or champagne.
Molly doesn't drink like soda.
No. I gave it up cold turkey.
When?
Back when I worked at DP.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
So you haven't had what? Like when? Do you remember your last time drinking soda?
No.
Oh, it's. Do you like know when was it? Like what year?
When I worked for DP.
Oh, that's like.
2012?
Oh my God, you haven't drinking soda since then.
Yeah, like, but when you go to like a bar, you like have alcohol and Diet Coke and stuff.
Oh,
Like,
so you have it like that?
Yeah, but that's not like my drink of choice at like bars.
Okay.
So
So, but you don't like just like sit at your
no, I
bedside.
won't. I won't crack a can and drink it.
Yeah, guys, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I stopped cold turkey because of I always felt like I had to brush my teeth after.
And then I remember you saying like, this is sort of related, but you drank so much water, you had to stop drinking so much water because you literally drink so much water.
Say it one more time. Drink so much water.
Remember?
That I thought I was drowning myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Like you love water that much.
My head was like hurting, and that's one of the things. If you drink too much water, your brain can swell. You can die from it. And if your brain is swelling, you have a headache. And I had a headache, and I thought it was dying.
So you stopped drinking so much water.
But I kind of want to get back on that because it was like I loved how much water I was drinking.
You love water that much?
Love it. I'm thirsty right now. And you put my hydro flask or whatever it's called way over there.
Because you can wait.
And there's one more drink. She's gonna guess it.
Kombucha.
Yeah, I drink.
It's
kombucha
like
almost-
pomegranate. That's the flavor you like, right? Pomegranate something.
No, it's like
Passion. Yeah, it's like the purple
it's
and
not
pink bottle.
pomegranate.
Purple and pink bottle.
Yeah, and there's like a tropical one with like pineapple.
Yeah.
It's a lot of drinks.
Okay, what is your favorite shoe brand?
I don't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
shoes.
Pick
Okay.
one.
New Balance.
New Balance.
Yeah, these are the things I'm wearing.
That's your favorite brand.
Love.
Okay, someone asked if you teach in socks or
I liked this.
socks or shoes.
Shoes all the way.
And then I started thinking about it. But sometimes, like during technique, you like flick off your shoes.
if I gotta show a turn, I gotta show these kids what's up.
You did do that sometimes.
And when I we like have this part in our warm up where they balance, and I always beat them in balancing.
You do this as well.
And like a turned out passe, the shoes come off. You know, just gotta keep them humble.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
But you do teach in shoes.
Yeah, my foot has been hurting actually, so I gotta keep the shoes on.
But yeah, okay. So sometimes she flicks off the shoes.
But 99.9% of
No,
the time,
like
it's
98.
shoes.
I
Okay.
remember technique so much you'd flip it off
like this.
and then like do like a turn.
Okay, you think out of the entire amount of hours I teach, that constitutes 2%?
No, maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay. If you could be in any TV show, what would it be?
As an actor?
Yeah, as an actor.
I'm just gonna say my old ones that I love. Gilmore Girls, Avi.
Who would you want to be?
Lorelai, Avi.
Really?
Yes.
You'd have a camera on you when you wake up in the morning.
Shut up. It's not a reality TV show.
Do you think you would do good on a reality TV show?
No, I'd be so boring.
Really? I don't think you'd be boring.
Mm.
Do you think you would act differently if you were on a reality TV show?
No, I think I'd be boring. I'm pretty boring.
No, you're not.
I'm really funny, but only
Like you have
people
to get it.
Yeah.
She is so funny. It's so funny. There's so many things I'm thinking about that are so funny.
I know.
How do you stay motivated in your everyday
life or work or
in your everyday life?
Okay, mine's just like I go to work every day, so I'm gonna say it's that.
Okay.
Motivated. So when I'm not motivated, how do I what gets me going to the studio?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it's like the days that I feel like, oh my God, like I do not feel like teaching or making up a combo, that those are the days where I'm like, that was the best day at the studio I've had in a while.
I feel like you've said that before.
Yeah. And it like happens quite often. Not so often. I'm normally super excited to go into the studio. I think I try to put it in perspective. This is my job. Listening to music and coming up with dance moves. That's my job. Like, it's not the hardest thing in the world. And it's fun. You can listen to music. I love music.
You love music.
I love music. And you just get to like make up moves, and they could be silly or serious or fun. Like, so
you do a little reality check with yourself.
Got to keep yourself in check. I have been going into the studio like when we were doing production. I start with, isn't it such a great day to be in the studio today?
If you could have any other job, what would it be? Wait, can I say what I think? No, you say
I don't even know what it would be.
I think I know.
Are you going to say like a chef?
No, that's not what I think.
Okay, good, because I wasn't going to say that either.
Do you have one?
No.
Well, think, and then I'll say mine.
Okay.
But I don't want you copying mine, because you're going to agree with me.
Okay, I think I know what you're going to say.
No, you don't.
Okay, go.
Lawyer.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Because I'm good at arguing.
Sure. Or like making your points.
That's like what a lawyer does.
Okay, yeah. Would you be a lawyer?
Yeah, except I'm a really bad reader. And it's all reading.
And you would have to go to school for so long, which like doesn't seem fun for anyone, really.
I don't know. I've been thinking about going back to school.
This is breaking news.
Yeah. Actually, I've been thinking about it for this past couple of years. I mean, it's not something I would tell you. Hey, girl, I'm thinking about going to school. What do you think about it?
Come to NYU with me. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Wow. To be a lawyer?
No. Too much school. Honestly, I have to look into it. It's not a hard no, but a probably no.
You'd make a really good lawyer.
Yeah. I think I'd be stressed about it. I just read a book about a lawyer. It was a fiction.
We could go take people down together.
I do that without being a lawyer. I don't need a lawyer credit to do that. You should see some of the emails I've written this past month. Iconic.
Okay, have you mixed Katie and Cameron up this year?
Oh, yeah, I have. Wait,
are they starting to look more alike this year?
I'm trying to, it's like when
Oh, wait, I have a story for you
also,
too.
I will say, to my aging self, I did have to get contacts recently.
This is true.
Yeah.
And you've been wearing the glasses.
Yeah, but I'm wearing contacts now.
Are they looking more alike to you recently?
Yeah, they are. And it's who do I always get wrong? I every time.
You call Cameron?
No, I think it's Katie Cameron. I call Katie Cameron, I think.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, totally. And then I'll see Cameron. I'm like, I thought that was you over there. Yeah. I did that like a couple days ago, actually.
I have a story.
It's so embarrassing. But I can get the Berkeley and Briston right, which is like, it took years.
So you think Katie and Cameron are looking more?
No, if they walked in right now, I'd be able to tell who they are.
No, you wouldn't. We'll do a test later.
Okay. I accept your challenge.
You will be able to tell them apart. Okay. We were on the couch. Okay. Like me and Cameron.
The couches are on the couch?
Okay. We were on the couch. And Renee posted her video. And it was like Katie, Cameron, Sienna. Okay. Cameron was like, Kenz, why am I wearing white socks? And I was like, that's Katie. I was like, that's literally Katie. And she's like, no, like that's me. And then she like watches the full video and she's like, oh shoot, like that is
who was getting
Cameron thought she was Katie. Cameron was like, Kenz, why am I wearing white socks? And I was like, no, Cameron, that's Katie.
So she thought Katie was her?
Yes. And then we're in the car driving a project the next morning. Katie goes, Cameron, I got so she said something without Cameron even knowing
about the Renee video.
And then
I'm just saying, if they can't even get it right, how am I expected to get it right?
They literally, and then they were like, Freaky Friday. And I was like, what the heck? Because that video was like last month. But I mean,
or whatever. I don't know when that video was.
But do you know what I mean?
I do. That's
so weird.
Yeah. It's weird. It's when they're separate. I think when they're together, I'm fine. But I'll be like talking to one. And it's like not like I'm like full on having a conversation. It's like I'm teaching
What
at
if
one.
like
I'm just like,
what if like Katie walked in and like started doing camera solo? Like, would you be confused?
probably because I wouldn't like stare at her and be like, hey, are you ready to do your solo? I would just be like, okay, ready, let's go. And if she was doing it, I'd just
be like, okay.
Yeah, I'd be watching her in the mirror. I'd be watching her, like, her whole self dancing, not just her face. So I probably wouldn't know. I really don't think so.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. I would be able, and they dance very similarly. I think Berkeley and Briston dance way more different. Like, I'd be able to tell by their dancing. And I think Katie and Cameron dance very similarly. Whoa.
So funny.
Yeah.
Well, here you have it. Okay. Can we talk about the Knicks now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so fun.
Okay, so recently you went to New York and choreographed for the Knicks, which is so cool.
Yeah.
So what was that experience like?
It was so fun. I did 2 dances for them. And they're very short because they're just halftime performances. So I think they all have to be between a minute and a minute 20, which some of my combos are a minute, you know. And I found the Knicks process to be a little bit more intense than the Lakers.
Okay.
Just in all the stuff leading up to it. Like they had to, Lakers, I could pick whatever song I wanted. I just sent it to them beforehand. Yeah. They were like cool with it. But Knicks, I had to like pick from a list. They had to like, I had to pick my like 10 favorites. They had to get those approved and they came back with what was.
Wow.
So it's just like a lot more, a lot
things
more
that went into it.
Hoops to jump through. Yeah. I didn't even get it.
Yeah.
That was great. A lot more hoops to jump through. Okay. So yes, but then once we got everything done, it was great. I was supposed to do 3 dances for them actually, and then it just ended up being 2, and it was great. It was perfect. I was actually kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I had a little nerves. That's right. I told you about it. Mm-hmm. Just because I think I told you, like, I work with kids all the time.
Not like
kids love me. I don't know if like older dancers do. Loved me. I loved them. We had such a great time. I loved them. They were so fun. I was obsessed.
I remember you were like, they like cheer for each other. Like, wow. Yeah. Or like they were cheering for you or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, I do that.
They were like, oh, you don't do it with that much enthusiasm.
Yeah. And I was like, Molly, I've done that before. And then you were like, no, you don't.
I don't think you do.
Yeah.
And if you do, it's just you. This is the whole room. Yeah, everyone else on P21 is just like,
no.
Snooze.
Whenever I remember one time I did it and you thought like I was like talking, like just talking.
Did you get in trouble? You bring this up a lot.
Yeah. I was like, it was your Siri going off and I was trying to tell you. Your Siri was talking and you thought it was me talking because I stand on that side of the room.
How was that cheering for me?
Okay, this is a different story.
Oh, okay.
Your Siri was going off and you thought it was me talking. And then so you were like ignored it. You didn't say anything. But then like later it really started going off and you were like, oh, I just thought it was you talking. So I just
Why was my Siri going off?
I don't know. You probably like said something like something.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. It was on your computer. You don't remember this?
No.
At all?
No.
It's not significant to you anyway.
Apparently it is to you. And I love that. I love that for you. Yeah. Scarred. Anyway, Knicks was so great. And then I got to hang out with you and Loyola.
It was so
Took you to Budokan. We love Budokan. Sponsor us. And then... So good. Yeah, I was there for Halloween. That was so fun.
And she was supposed to come over to the dorm and she didn't come. And so we
I'll be back in February.
Yeah, I remember. But we didn't have a good like goodbye last time.
Yeah. Because it was like for the best. You said you were going to cry anyway.
It was like, we were like, okay, see you tomorrow.
Budokan? We did a TikTok. We went to Budokan. Like.
Yeah, but then it was like, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And there was no tomorrow.
There was no tomorrow. So scary. I will come see your dorm in February. I'm going to try to stay and go to a Knicks game.
Right.
Okay.
But see the dorm. See me.
That's all I want to do is see the dorm. Like, we'll get Budokan to go and eat in the dorm.
Because that's all that matters.
That's all that matters is the dorm.
And then, guys, I was going to tap her into the dining hall. Like, it was going to be this whole thing. Remember?
Yeah. I was excited.
And she ditched me.
We can take our Budokan to the dining hall.
They'd be like,
can we have outside food?
Yeah. But they'd be like, this is way too nice to be dining hall food.
Yeah. Welcome to our life. The champagne taste.
So have you ever thought about doing choreography for like Ohio State or like something like that?
A lot of people have asked me this.
Oh, really?
Like Ricky Malouf was like, would you ever do it? And I was like, absolutely not. Too much pressure. I already have enough pressure in my life. But Ohio did ask me to come out for something. I don't know. I don't think it was like to choreograph a dance. I think they have like an intensive
Masterclass?
or like, yeah, something in the summer. And I was in New Zealand at the time, so I couldn't do it. But I don't think I would want to. I also don't think I'd be good at it.
Why?
Because I don't. I have my reasons. I think it has to be like, and I
Like
don't like
certain amount of like
the rules stress me out.
like certain amount of this, and this within a dance.
Correct. The rules stress me out. I don't think my stuff, like it's not my like go-to to be super visual. They like always like they have a lot of visual stuff, a lot of moving. They have really great formation changes. As TikTok has told me, my formations stay the same. I know it's intentional. I don't care. And
TikTok tells you that your formations stay the same.
just this one person. I blocked them. Just kidding. But I'm like, I know the formations don't move.
Oh, like within a dance?
If I cared, I would move them.
Oh, yeah.
They don't care.
Like, who cares?
Yeah. And I'm going to move on to my own thing because a lot of people are like, how do you pick who goes in the front?
Oh.
And I just want to be clear. A lot of my dances this year, I said, okay,
Yeah.
I need 4 in the front, 5, 4, 5, go, pick. And literally everyone picked their formations. Also, that's how
true.
Break My Soul started too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And then it's just like the dance goes from there.
People like to create narratives in their head. Yeah. So,
Yeah, I was there for production when you were like, okay, get in 2 straight lines. And then
Yeah.
that's how it went.
I'm like, I need 4 in the front, 5 in the second line, go. And then
Yeah.
there you go. Shoot your shot. If you want to be in the front, be assertive, go in the front. That's how I did the Knicks too, actually. I said, okay, because I didn't know them.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I need like 4 right here, 5 right here. Then
Were they
6 right
assertive?
here.
Like, did they do it like?
Their coach was like, you go. All right, this takes the heat off of me. But also like
I think the content that the Knicks gave is what people want for a Prod 21.
I understand. Yeah, they have someone in there filming.
That's what it
Yeah.
could be me.
Yeah.
I could do such a
Drop
great
it
job.
in, won't you?
Unfortunately, no.
But I also just think people are so annoying about like, yeah, it's the same people in front. What, have you been teaching them for 10 years like I have? Like, I know the people who I can count on, the ones who like deliver on stage, the one, like there's always thought behind it. It's not like I'm really trying to piss everyone off by putting this person in the center.
Right.
Like I don't think about you guys on TikTok about these formations.
Right.
And I would like to point out that everyone gets so mad about our holiday videos. And the minute Grayson's not in one, oh my God, where is she? I'm like, oh, you're all complaining that she's always in the front. So aren't you like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So annoying. She was sick, but like,
Yeah.
so where's what do you want?
Right.
You missed her in the videos or you're just so mad she's in the front?
Right.
I hate people.
So they want her in the video, but in the back.
Yeah. I was like, she was. You just didn't see her. She was actually there. She was hiding behind the Christmas tree. You know what? And you all missed her. She was the Christmas tree. How do you all feel about it? You missed her.
Wait, I just would like to point out my feature in the holiday video.
Yeah.
I think it was so good.
Iconic.
Right?
It was so cute.
It was so good. Someone commented on it on TikTok when I looked at the comments.
What did they say?
We love Kenz's cameo in the video. Thank you.
Do they really love it or are they just jealous? Like,
You never know.
you never know.
You
never
never
know.
know. So is that your speech on people in the front?
Yeah. Don't question me. Thank you. That's my speech. I've been doing this
Long time.
more than half of my life. And
Long
it's
time.
served me well. Thank you.
So
End of discussion. Lawyer. Gavel. Lawyer Long out.
would that be your name? Oh my God. If you could have any like rap name. I feel like we've talked about this, right?
Malls.
That's what your rap name would
Just
be?
ML. Like Eminem.
That's what your rap name would be. ML.
Yeah, his Marshall Mathers. Eminem. That's his name.
Really?
Yeah, but like Eminem instead of like the
Would you want to
letters.
go by ML? Like Reagan walks in the studio and is like, "What's up, ML?"
No.
Molly
Yeah.
Long.
Dancer Ray Ray. My name is good enough.
So you're fine with it.
Molly Long.
Do you have a significant breakthrough moment from your life that you remember?
Teaching?
I don't know. Someone asked you, what's your breakthrough moment?
I remember when I decided I was going to be good at dance
Oh.
or like be committed to dance.
Oh, okay.
I think I was like 9 or
9?
something. Yeah.
You decided you were going to be committed to dance at 9 years old.
Correct. I said, I'm going to be serious. And I wore.
Do you remember where you were? A lot of significant moments you remember where you were, like what you were wearing, like, you know.
No, I remember when I wanted to quit dance and I was in the bathtub. And I was younger, and then
Younger than 9?
yeah, I think so. And I was like, well, my mom works at the studio, my aunt works at the studio, my cousin also dances. If I quit dance,
What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna see my family ever. Maybe that's when I decided I was gonna be serious and good.
In the bathtub.
Maybe.
Oh, like in the same
Let's
like
just say that. And so then every single day moving forward, mom was like, well, if you want to be serious, we have to see your lines, so you need to wear black tights and a black leotard.
She wore black tights and a black
Serious.
leotard
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah.
And that was like, you never looked back.
Yeah, maybe it was like 10. I remember I got good like around that age, and I like was like really good at like 12, 13. Like I made the best dances. I still wasn't the best, but
You know what?
what?
It's okay.
It's okay. I was at the studio. There was this small group you wanted to be in.
Okay.
It was only 5 people.
And you weren't in it at first?
I wasn't in it at first, and then I got into it maybe like 12, 13. But yeah, me and my friend Desiree, we're still great friends. We're just like always offsets in the back corner, but it's 5. Everyone is seen in 5. So yeah.
At least you made the group of 5.
Yeah.
When was the last time you did a group of 5? That's so small.
My brain is going to Dangerous Woman season 1. Okay, wait.
Season?
Because Boho wasn't
No.
our like mini small groups, like
Mambo number 5 was supposed to be 5.
Oh, like Nina, Abby, Reggie, Malia. Who was the 5th person? Don't hate me. Ken Zogger. Of course it's her. Season 2. That was season
Oh, really?
2, Body Language. Weren't you here for that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dangerous.
Yeah.
Those were the years, I think. Yeah. Season 3, Whole Lotta Woman went up to like 7 or 9.
He's a Dream was more than that.
Correct. What was the mini dance there? Was that Mambo?
Yeah, but it was more than 5.
Correct. Season 4, Shimmy was 5.
We're at season 4 so far.
Okay.
5.
Mini dances are like 5 because Hey Boy was 5. Oh, was that was season 5? Oh wait, Shimmy was 5. Season 5.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not asking. I'm talking to a wall, basically.
Sometimes you do this.
What was season 6?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I thought you were a fan.
No.
Okay, then don't answer. Let me ask the questions though. Season 6. What was season 6? Mini dance. Reagan had to have been in it.
Yeah, like
1 + 1 was 6 people. Amore.
so.
All right,
Season 5. We're
let's
gonna
just
say.
season 5.
Why do you not like to do dances with 5 people in it anymore?
I think it started as a champagne problem. I remember like Le Freak, I wanted to be smaller, and I was like, there's just so many good people. Like there's no one to cut out of this dance.
Like, choose, right?
Like I could close my eyes and just pick 5 and they would all be the same group. And so I think maybe like that year was when I started to just do bigger groups because everyone was just so good. And I like the energy on stage.
I agree.
With more people.
I agree.
And I do think that like the competitions we go to like in the finals, like we always found ourselves against bigger groups.
Yeah.
And bigger groups were the one to make
Yeah.
the finals, have more energy at the end, like in the gala. So I was just kind of gravitated towards those. And now I prefer them.
I agree.
If I had to do a small group of 5 with like older people, like minis are just different. I think there's a small group mini of 5 this year. But like, I don't know, Grayson, Katie Cameron age, I'd be like, this is weird. This feels like, it just feels naked, small.
Yeah,
like I don't like it.
Yeah. I get it. What do you think, like, aside from You Don't Love Me, but like all the other dances are your most iconic dances throughout the years? What?
You have to bring that one up. It's a sore subject now.
No, it's not.
Through the years?
Yeah, through the years.
Iconic. Dance Like Your Daddy. Okay. These are not my favorites because we've done my favorites before.
We did.
Iconic. Dance Like Your Daddy. Mambo people are obsessed with for some reason. I think whatever that one was called last year. You Don't Love Me?
Whatever that dance was last year.
Under Pressure? I feel like that one was like pretty viral.
I agree.
Okay, what's the 4th? What's the 5th?
Black and Gold, I think, would be the 5th.
Oh, that's a good one. So we wait. Black and Gold. Under Pressure. Dance Like Your Daddy.
Mambo number 5, You Don't Love Me. I agree.
West End was pretty like up there.
Okay, so everyone tell us what your your picks are for those 5. But I would agree with those 5. Okay. And I have 2 questions. If you could go back and redo any dance, what would it be?
Oh, like
from a past season.
Like I go back into season 2 and make it better, or bring it back to season 10?
Oh, so you go back in time.
Go back in time.
And redo the dance.
Oh.
What would it be?
You know, I have a real thing about how In the Mood turned out. I think I've talked about this before. Because I think I could have done a better job.
So that would be your dance?
Yeah, I'd make it better.
Okay. And is there any dance you would bring back and recreate? Like, with new people?
I recreated Dangerous, Selena's senior year.
So you did already?
Yeah. Yes.
Any of the iconic ones?
Well, maybe there is one this year. Maybe there is.
I guess we'll never know.
You'll never know.
Until 1 month until Showcase.
2225.
Is Showcase going to be live streamed this year?
It's not going to be live streamed. My question about Showcase: are you going to do a raffle?
I know people ask that. Well, I was when I saw Kat was like, "Are you coming back for Showcase?" And I was like, "I don't know." And she was like, "Actually, you have to because I'm not announcing the raffle."
Well, the seniors who are graduating,
so maybe they should do it.
They could take it over. It could be a senior tradition.
But do you think they would do it as good? No, because I picked the song and sent it to Kat, and I remember she was.
You don't think they can pick a song?
Molly,
what?
Let me finish my story. I did a timestamp. Me, Sammy, and Loyola had rehearsal for how we were going to walk and do the thing.
Yeah, you don't think they could do that?
No.
Oh my God. Okay. I think they can. Sorry to burst your bubble.
So you think, I think the 4 of them should do it. But they're graduating seniors, but I just don't know if they'll be able to live up to the original.
Well, you'll never know unless you give them the opportunity.
So is that what you're decided? You're giving them the opportunity?
Yeah, you don't need to come back. I'm just kidding. You need to come back for your alumni solo.
No. Wait,
Why?
someone asked me, like, I think it was literally Berkeley and Briston, because 24/7 Detroit, they were like, are you going to compete? And I was like, with what solo?
The gasp, I just gasped.
I was like, with what solo?
She's like, hey, guys.
Oh, and then you know how, like, Loyola and I'm not going to say how, but, like, Loyola and I have that first place Nouveau plaque in our room. And everyone, it's a lot of my comments, like, how did you get that? And we just tell everyone, like, we competed and got it.
Stop.
And everyone's like, with what
in the
solo?
open division?
Everyone's like, no, we would still be seniors.
Still, because she's young.
You're 18 we compete
also.
the same age.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We fully could be competing, like normal. But no, I will not be doing a solo at 24/7.
If I need someone to fill in for nationals.
Like, that's more reasonable than fully doing a solo.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Like, in college, no. But I was like, with what solo?
Your hair solo. What was it called? Siren.
From last year?
Or Dark Paradise.
Dark Paradise, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so maybe I'll do Dark Paradise in the Showcase.
Yeah, you have to do what your favorite solo you danced at Peach 21.
Dark Paradise.
Selena would do Supermodel. I don't know if she could do it still.
Yes, she could.
Loyola would do, Sammy would do her last year one.
Loyola would do, like, she'd be like, what would Loyola do?
She's like, I'm gonna
improv.
Yes. Or like review food.
When I was like coming to take technique,
yeah,
the thing I was most scared about was doing full warm up.
Really?
Yeah.
And then we just chatted.
Yeah.
But that was my gift to you.
Thank you. Molly was like, something fun to do, guys. And then she was like, you know what would be fun? Do you know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Watching Ken's do Bosu while we all sit here and watch her do Bosu.
That is so funny.
Wouldn't have been fun.
Come back on Thursday.
No. Now that I know, like, Bosu's in the question.
No, it never was. What is something you miss most about P21?
Me. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to answer it? Yes! Oh, I thought you were asking it. I was supposed to ask you that.
I'm asking you.
You.
Oh, okay.
What'd you think I was going to say?
I need something about the atmosphere.
Oh. That too. But you? I miss all my friends.
Do they know that we do our Sunday stories every Sunday?
I don't know. Oh, people say, like, how do you guys, like, stay in touch?
Yeah.
That was a lot of the questions. So basically how Molly and I stay in touch is we do every Sunday, we'll do, like, a Sunday story with me, Loyola, and Sammy. And I don't think we've missed any. Like, Loyola doesn't do that.
Loyola has, because she only can do it with Ken's.
Yeah, and, like, because she barely says, like, 3 words when she's with me. Unless, like, there's been a couple words, like, only her.
She had one yesterday. She's like, I'm going to the mall to shop, and my dog's going to have a high chair. That's pretty much it. For the most part, they're, like, 3 minutes. We all...
Yeah,
Sammy
we all
is
do
very,
it.
like, detailed. You're pretty detailed.
Yeah.
Me and Loyola, I feel like are the least detailed.
Well, you'll just be like, oh, I forgot.
I literally forget. I have to go back in my calendar. I'm like, what the heck did I do this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like times when I like took notes of what I did that week just for Sunday story.
Yeah.
But
I tried to start them with Danny, and we're like, okay, let's do it. It was gonna be Tuesdays. It was like Tuesday talks or something, and then we didn't even do one. We forgot.
when I was sitting in the car with Grayson last Sunday and Sammy sent it, I was like, whoa. I was like, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Or when you sent yours yesterday, I was like, it's Sunday.
Oh my God.
It's more just like, wow, it's Sunday. But at NYU, it's easier when I'm with Loyola because I wake up and I'm like, Loyola, we have to do our Sunday story. And she's like,
that you guys always send it first, which is nice because you're on the East Coast.
yeah, like I always remember when it's Sunday, and she'll just be like, okay.
And when I'm at Jump, it's hard because
you're teaching.
I'm teaching. I'm like, oh, I'll do it at the airport. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to be talking like random. People are going to hear me. And so I'm like, I'm going to wait till I get home. And then it's super late.
Maybe you should start vlogging yourself.
Why? Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Why?
Like, vlogs.
At the airport?
Or just like, okay, come with me to Jump this weekend.
That would be fun. I feel like there's nothing to see.
Yes, there is.
Okay, I'll do like one, and I'm gonna send it to you first.
Everyone's gonna love me for this.
Before I post it,
and I'll just be like,
"Is this good?"
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do like 3 weekends in a row of Jump, like vlogs, and I'll like try to get the hang of it. You can give me notes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Before I post any.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so dumb.
No.
Okay.
Speaking of takeovers, did you see my NYU takeover?
Yeah, it was so cool. I was like, that is literally legit.
I texted her about it before because I wanted to make sure she
don't follow NYU, and I saw that you were like, they tagged you or you tagged you, and then so you reposted on Ken's, and so that I went to NYU's, and so I could like all of them. I support. Yeah, it was so cool. I loved it.
Yeah,
but like, that's a flex.
It's you should watch them as inspiration for your day in the life.
Okay.
There was a lot of things that I maybe did that day that I don't normally do. Like, yeah. Loyola and I played foosball at night. We've never once done that, but I put that in the day in the life.
Yeah, I was thinking about you filming me from my day in the life, and I was like, I'm gonna bring out my juicer and make some green juice in the morning.
No, like you have to do things like that. Also, I realized,
but like, then how is that authentic?
No. I've realized when I like am vlogging for YouTube or something, I'm more productive in that day.
Yeah, because you don't want to
look
lazy.
You don't. Yeah, like when
I'm gonna make you film me sitting on the couch.
No, because when you're vlogging, you're like, I want to get up and do something because you're vlogging, and it makes you more productive. So maybe it's something you should implement into your 2025.
You don't think I'm productive enough?
That was
I don't
not
like what you're getting at.
That was not the moral of the story.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I understand. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it.
Mm-hmm. It makes you more productive.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty productive.
I agree. But
as long as I have a to-do list, I'm pretty productive.
Okay.
But I know on my vlog, my daily life, I'm going to make green juice. I'm going to make my coffee. My cats always stare at me. We're going to have a little dance party. And I'm going to go to Pilates. Mm-hmm. And then that's probably all I'm going to do.
No. And then you'll come to the studio.
Yeah.
You'll teach.
I'll have rehearsal because it's a Friday before showcase.
Is that your day in the life?
Yeah.
And then, wait, let me give you some other inspo. And then you should like go to the sauna after rehearsal.
I hate the sauna.
Cold plunge after rehearsal. And then you should like go to like massage yourself at night. Or like when I was doing my day in the life for NYU, it was like I come home after rehearsal and roll out and do like
sometimes I do try to do that,
and then like do an ice bath. Like I don't do that, but like I say I do, you know.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone.
So I'm basically saying I'm fake, but I do I do it that day.
Everyone's like, wait.
No, but I actually am doing it that day. So I'm actually doing it. It's just like typically in a day.
But it's like the illusion that like this is what I do always, and it's not.
But maybe by filming it would become
and
the
is
reality.
That what you do all the time now? No.
Well, I'm off of school. It doesn't count.
Okay. Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you have any 2025 New Year's goals?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, tell.
So, well, it's kind of hard because I go back to college the 15th. So like I feel like my New Year's doesn't start until the 15th. Noted. But basically, I've been going to Pilates there, but I want to be more consistent with it.
Okay.
Like
should we hold each other accountable?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I got arm weights for Christmas, and I want to start wearing them like all the time.
Mine are in my car.
Just like all the time. Oh, I was thinking about driving with them, but that seems like unsafe.
Why?
My arms would give out.
Just like if you gained 4 extra pounds, right? Mine are 2. What are yours?
Mine are 1.
Oh, I said pounds. I feel like it's gonna be Katie first, and it is. I knew it.
No, it's not. That's Cameron.
You're such a liar. I knew it was gonna be Katie first too.
Why?
Why? I don't know. It just seems like something she would do, coming first.
Do you like my vlog?
It was so cute. I literally was like, I want that to be my life. The way you had Starbucks delivered
Yeah.
to you in
Every
the Tesla.
morning.
You do that? You're the one who picks it up because she was driving? Yeah. That was like, that's what made me the most envious. And I liked the, I'm so sore, Ken.
Yeah, I texted them and I was like, do you want to go ice skating tomorrow? And they were like, our leg. Like, why does
Just
your leg?
one? Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Did you even tell me yours besides Pilates?
Well, they walked in.
Oh.
Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions?
I want to keep my room clean.
What, you just like let clothes pile up? Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah.
So that's your goal?
Yeah.
Do you have any other ones?
I want to create a bingo card, but like with my goals.
Like on TikTok? That's very cute.
Do you have any goals, Katie?
Those are the goal. People put goals. I didn't know what they put in them.
And then like you can cross it off.
Got
Oh,
it.
and then you get like
that's
a
so
gift when
cute.
you do it.
Well,
You give yourself a gift?
Like a prize.
Should they
Reward.
know?
yeah, no. I would just cross it
Okay, so make your bingo card.
off.
Okay.
What about you?
I already keep my room clean.
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Kenz's is Pilates.
Okay, mine's like
Just
being
consistently.
consistent
What's
with it in New
consistent?
York.
Like every day? Every day is a little much.
I can't go every day.
I think that's when I hurt my hip was when I was going every day.
I'd have to go like Tuesdays and Thursdays. That'd be like when it
I
works
think
in my
mine's going to try to be
schedules.
3 times a week. Maybe 2, actually.
Mine would be Tuesdays and
So I'm going
Thursdays.
for jump. I'm gone on Fridays. So 3 would basically.
So that's
Thursdays.
also, you have a goal of that as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Scooch.
Oh, shoot.
You're getting the boot.
You're getting the boot.
Wait, did you even know? I got new
No.
merch colors.
No, they're so cute. I want the gray one.
You literally didn't even let me ask you.
Okay, I want the gray one.
Wait,
They're so cute. I'm too messy for white, I think. And I'm too white for white.
I got new ones.
So cute. I want this one.
The twins don't like the gray one. Yeah.
That's fine. More for me. More for me. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look. Goes with my pants. Yeah, white. I'm too white. Look, same color. Should we clock out, girls?
Oh, are you coming like back in?
Yeah, they taught me how to do this.
I was there
Ready,
again.
set, oh,
She keeps forgetting. I was like at project this week.
go. I remember it was like the brain. Because we're using our brain.
I was there for this. Okay.
I've just adjusted to life without you at the studio.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next Friday with a new episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And there's lots of things for you guys to comment down below. And we'll take more questions for next time.
We did ask them a lot of questions to
Yeah,
comment
we did.
below.
We did.
We want to know your answers. We actually do look at them.
Yep. So, love you guys. See you next Friday. Bye.